Now to the latest revelations about Pope Benedict XVI and why he stunned the Roman Catholic Church this week by announcing he would become the first pope in 600 years to resign. An Italian magazine, Panorama, reports that Benedict was pushed toward his historic decision by a report he received in December on vicious infighting within the Vatican. That report apparently convinced the Pope that he lacked the strength and energy required to set things right. Let's get the latest now from Alan Pizzey in Vatican City. Alan, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. Well, we still don't know if that's exactly what forced him out, but certainly it must have played a role. There's no question that he was under a lot of pressure, and the Pope actually alluded to those things in his Ash Wednesday Mass when he spoke about the face of the Church being disfigured and by rivalries and infighting, and he encouraged people within the Church to move away from that. But we also can't discount the fact that his health played a role. He's been in fading health for some time. He had high blood pressure. We've discovered he had a pacemaker. He fell and cracked his head when he was in Mexico City. So that too must have played a part. And there were other clues. You know, he visited the tomb of Celestine V, the last pope to voluntarily resign more than 700 years ago. He went there twice. That tells you something about he was thinking about it. And also, last August, he ordered the convent where he's going to stay in Vatican City after he resigns. He ordered that renovated last August. So he was thinking about it a long time ago. What we also know is, we learned today that when he goes to Castel Gandolfo, the Pope's summer residence, he'll leave for there by helicopter on the 28th of February. He's going to stay there for at least 2 months, the papal spokesman said, so as not to interfere with any of the goings-on at the conclave, which will elect his successor.
And
Rebecca?
I understand, Alan, you have some breaking news on the timing of the conclave.
Yes, the Vatican spokesman said today that the conclave, which is supposed to start 15 days after the end of this Pope's reign, could be moved ahead. So what they could be doing is knocking off the mandatory 9 days of mourning and lying in state for the dead Pope, because we don't have a dead Pope. They could move it back. It looks like they're at least thinking about it, Rebecca.
Alan Pizzey in Rome. Thanks, Alan.